Well, yeah. So this is a dating simulator game. So you can pick Ryan or Misha, and essentially you go through these different speed datings, and you're talking to these different girls or guys, depending on which character you pick. And depending on what your choices are, you either end up with someone at the end or you don't. You can be a total asshole or you can be a real nice person. But even if you are a nice person, that may not get you the date. If you are an asshole, that could get you the date. So last time we got right to the end, we got a third date, but she didn't like us romantically, unfortunately. So Rara, since it is your birthday, who would you like to play as, or who would you like us to play as, Misha or Ryan? They're both, these two are best friends, by the way. They're both best friends. Get a little drama in here. Ryan looks like he could need some love. Oh, poor Ryan. Yeah, he definitely could, for sure. See, we're thinking Ryan. We could do Ryan. Alright, let's do Ryan. So first we need, so we're Ryan, we're 6 foot, shout out 6 feet. I am not 6 foot. We're from London, yeah, everyone here is from London. So yeah, we could pick our profile picture. We got this profile picture, we got this one, which is a little bit, you can see a little bit more of his face. This one with the dog, with a scrunched up face. It's nice to have the dog. This one's a little bit more serious, a little bit more dapper. What are we thinking? I'm thinking, last time I picked this one. I feel like the dog one, yeah. I was like, oh, because we're on the veterinarian kick. What job does he work in? We got finance, creative, healthcare, and other. I don't know what other is, but creative. He's like, I think he's a videographer person. I haven't done the finance one. I've never done the healthcare one. So what are we thinking? It'd be kind of cool if you can like completely customize everything, like, and be like, oh, Twitch streamer, and then like through AI, like develop something through whatever you pick. I wonder if healthcare is he's like, if he's like a nurse, or if he is maybe like a doctor in the making. Finance could be interesting. I always feel like what other would be too. Let's try finance. Okay, what are our interests? So if we're into finance, I feel like we would definitely be into travel. We'll also be into charity a little bit. We could be into partying a bit. I think charity is good, a good one. I would say we're finance bro, so maybe for sports and fitness. Sports and fitness, yeah, I think that could be good. Sports and fitness. Been feeling alone lately? Oh, well, dude, man, you're always welcome to hit me up, man, on Discord. I'm always open to talk, man, if you need it. I'm a very good listener. Always happy to lend a ear if you ever need to vent or anything like that. Even if you don't need advice, you just need someone to talk, man. Talk to, just, you're more than welcome to hit me up, man. Or if you just want to kick it here like this, dude, happy to be here, man. That's the thing too. If you need a distraction, man, and or something that me streaming helps, or anybody else, dude, ask, man, and I'll hop on immediately, dude. There's no problem with that, man. I'm gonna do arts and culture. So we did arts and we did finance. charity, sports and fitness, and arts and culture. I think is a good one too. And then I am a Virgo.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I have had a lot of client meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at the moment, so...
Are you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have, people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes,
Why is
a
she
lot.
so rude?
No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0, even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about
I think it's
you?
because
Hey,
they're
the
best
grass
friends,
is always
Rara,
greener.
so they're
I've
able to
got,
like poke each other a little bit, you know?
80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the
Oh, I get you, Matt.
nude
I
pics
understand,
and
man. Well, the
meh
offer's
ones, it's all
always
just a
there,
bit
man.
quiet.
Whatever you
Are your
need.
standards
And everybody
a
has
little
their
bit
own
high?
No.
way of dealing with stuff.
Anyway.
Dealing with stuff. So
I have a new initiative in the works.
fully
What's
understand.
that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight
Okay, why are you telling me this?
because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we gotta get it this time. We have to get it this time. We were so close.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality.
We were so
Feel their
close
vibe.
last night.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection's crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
Oh,
Oh, he's browsing.
he's browsing.
Browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you,
He's a
rotate
he's
around.
a
I'm a
horny
man
boy.
now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
I've never done speed
I
dating.
say-
I don't know if I could
Whatever
ever
you
do
like.
speed
You
dating.
have
to be
5
honest.
minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date,
I feel like it would be so
that dude over
awkward.
there will give us a warning.
I can see
And he'll
definitely
also
how it
tell
would
us
be
we have 1
fun.
minute left to wrap it up.
but-
So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Select our speed. Oh, so we can select our speed dates. Derek. 0 out of 5 selected. Wait, what? So no matter what we talk to. So, Brandy, Kathleen, Azalea, Tony, and we could go with Derek too, I guess, but it's kind of he's the host of the whole thing. Let's start. Pretty good music in this so far. I've actually been really kind of digging it.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
How much you sell that? What was it?
Fungible
What was the
token.
NFT?
Digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Try to add that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Oh.
She's a bit of a bitch,
Okay,
dude.
that is a big question.
Important question.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humor sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean,
Oh
can't
shit.
rent a lot.
Oh, we're owning it. So we're a finance bro. We're a finance person, so I mean we're pretty good with money. I'm gonna say we own it. I think, right? She seems like she's the type of person to very much like care about whether you are on your shit or not. You know what I mean? And so these are our choices too. I don't think it's a lie or anything like that. I'm gonna say we own it.
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult
sounds good,
to get on the
Rara.
property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
Am I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel
Ouch.
recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina.
That is one hell of a bucket list. They all sound amazing. But what's your next question?
Did you just interrupt me?
Hell yeah.
Yes. No, I did. But I'm just, like you said, I'm mindful of the time, so I just, instead of going on a list and on and on.
Uh-oh, that wasn't good.
I actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
Friends
am
and
the
family, I
person
think would be good.
am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important.
What is
Unlike
this music?
family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear you look up to your family though. I wish I could have had that growing up. Obviously, learning certain harsh lessons on your own is good, but I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
I think we're good with
So?
her.
How did my questions make you feel?
Oh, there's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey.
Dang.
Sadly.
So she's like low-key flirting with us. She's smiling.
I
She's been
see how
smiling
this
the whole
is
time.
going.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying, dude. I think she
And your
likes us, to be honest.
time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Wait, are you disappointed?
only because I had more questions.
Oh,
Would you like my social media handle?
she wants to kiss
Yes.
us.
Or I can give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
Ooh, she likes us, dude. She wants to hold our hand.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Dude, she needs to read to me, dude. What the fuck? A waste of our damn time at the speed date. Fucking. What the fuck's going on here, dude?
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because I...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you.
That's-
But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
She wants
So
a fuck
the
buddy.
age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Which side are you? Wait. Oh, this is a tough question. She doesn't need a study buddy. She needs a someone to get her away from studying. But she's asking us where we're at right now. So we need someone to pull us out as well. So we need to say that we're also at work.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
That's a tough situation. I don't understand.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not. I always thought it was because I just like what I do.
But it'd be nice
I
to
hope
find
that's the
someone that
case
you
too.
can both pull away and do life with.
So, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for
This is
whatever
better
reason,
than the first time we did
I haven't
that we
lit.
did this date. Though.
I don't believe
First
that.
time we did it,
I've
she hated
never
us.
been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
That's nothing wrong
This
with
is
that.
your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview
Family,
questions
man.
instead.
Same as I am now. Family, famous, family.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Don't believe in
That's
gender.
what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
girl, boy, or oh man, this is tough. I personally wouldn't mind a boy or a girl. Don't believe in gender thing. Doesn't really. I don't. I guess. I think having a boy first would be nice because I have but I have a girl's name picked out for when I have a little girl. So, I like the idea of like an older sister taking care of the younger brother though too. I think that's pretty cool. Cause I'm the older brother to my younger sister. I think the first kid also sometimes is like a test kid.
I definitely want a boy. I am best placed to relate to them. I think I can just bring all the experience that I have, and yeah, I just want a boy.
But boys need both male and female influences.
But he would have his mother too, and my best friend is a woman, and so he would have a very attentive godmother. She's a little bit nuts, and you may meet her. She's hiding around here somewhere, hopefully on a really bad date.
Like this.
Oh shit!
Question.
We're making her laugh though. That's
How
good.
do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff. I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals.
Interesting.
I did that before coming tonight.
I'd be down to do that.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
This date is going so much better than it did last
Got
night.
1 minute to go, guys.
Last night
Just 1
she hated
minute.
us, dude.
Well,
She was so
how do you
off-put.
fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
I like just
People
going
only care
with
about
it.
the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
Interesting.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up.
It's not
Moving on.
like a mix
This
of
was fun, Ryan.
Keira Knightley.
It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So
What's
I'm
that girl
not the biggest
from-
social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What's Professor von
From
Nosselhoff
Star
say?
Who do you
Wars.
think I got it from?
But they talk about the law of attraction. A
Kathleen
little bit,
Parker,
Hex. Yeah,
88.
a little bit. Hey, you just got it at the very beginning, dude.
I
Let's
got
go.
it. God bless you.
You too.
Yeah, so we're trying this again, man. So last time we dated her, she hated us. But yeah, a little, she's talking a little bit about the law of attraction and kind of like just some other philosophical stuff and whatnot. But it was a little interesting. So we're gonna try things a little bit different this time. Because remember, there's like 700 plus scenes in this damn game, dude. We've only seen like not 100 of them. Well, I guess if we did 100 of them, you really have to play the game 7 times.
Sorry.
It's like
Set
7
some more
hours.
eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
How you doing, Hex? How was your Sunday?
That's not from here, is it?
No.
Welcome back, Rara.
You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
Just like the kombucha poured
That's
into it.
the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay. So, what do we want to say? Do you guys like kombucha? Are you guys into it or not into it? Last time I said it looks good. Trying to figure out how to emulate PS2. Natalie Portman! That's the girl! Yes! 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 Thank you, Kronich. Oh, you saved me, dude. It was bugging my head, dude. I was like, it's not Winona Ryder. It was Natalie Portman. That's who the first girl reminded me of. Oh, that is her, dude. That's perfect. Because she's Black Swan, right? She's in the Black Swan. Am I mistaken? No. Oh, okay, sweet. Well, thanks, Troll, dude. Appreciate it, man. I was like, dude, I couldn't remember her name last night either. Oh, that's it, dude. Trying to figure out how to emulate PS2 games mostly. It's pretty easy, Hex. I think. Are you trying to do it on your laptop, right, or your computer? It's pretty easy. Okay, what games are you trying to? What games are you trying to play on the emulator? Why would I help you get late? Oh, maybe we could be in a throuple, Katie. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try less gross.
I wouldn't be one to judge a book by its cover, but it looks a bit disgusting.
Odd approach to making a good first impression.
Well, it's better than mine, though, isn't it?
I'm so upset with myself because she's drinking kombucha and I just said it looks gross. And I love kombucha. I don't know if you guys like kombucha.
Kombucha is homemade.
I love kombucha.
Goblet is homemade.
That's my shit.
What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. Clothes, accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
So we can learn more about her job or ask her why she does why is she doing speed dating. I don't remember what I did last time. I think I asked her why it's speed dating though. I think the learning about her job is she makes all her stuff. I think I asked her about the speed dating last time. Do this.
Is it just you in the business, or?
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
So how do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
Oh, wait,
so if
no.
the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full-time?
Pissy just don't know where to get the stuff for it, ROMs, BIOS, etc. I remember there was this one website that I went to
business model
that it was pretty easy right off of Google.
I get by.
I just kind of Googled it. I was like, where do I
Do I
get
look like a Ryan yet?
ROMs or whatever? How do I emulate
Well,
Game Boy Color
what else can you tell about me?
Pokemon games on my laptop?
You're definitely an Earth sign. You seem quite grounded and stable.
I could be the most volatile person.
I
going,
think I also
probably,
got. I was able to
You're
get
not
Final
outright
Fantasy
denying it
IX
suggests
on my
otherwise?
laptop as well.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then my rising sign is in Sagittarius.
No, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time.
Oh, you could be a
So
dick, dude.
I'd like
This
to get to know each other a bit more instead of
astrology.
Oh, here's one for you.
What
to
a
work out.
douche move, dude.
What do I do for a living?
Dude?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
Better not get her mad. She will
General, like,
make a voodoo doll if you
what
do it
industry?
straight up.
I'm so sorry to do this, but you gleam with finance bro vibes.
That's what we are,
Well,
dude.
I understand the
Finance, bro.
preconceptions, but I will do my best to own them.
That's not good.
You are right. I work in finance. I'm very proud of
That's
that.
not good that she was able to lock us in like
Still
that.
a wanker.
Understood.
She called us a
This is your
wanker.
final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering,
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
fire away?
I wonder about that tattoo. She got a pentagram.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Is that a trailer? The pentagram or the caravan? I mean, I gotta ask about the pentagram, dude. What the fuck?
The pentagram, is that a satanic symbol?
I mean, I've dabbled in Satanism, but
Just
its
a bit.
wider interpretation is quite genteel. It's about shunning the rigid restrictions of society.
And it's not about sacrificing babies.
You're safe. And a tattoo. I just like the shape. It's all about those clean lines and sharp edges.
That's your lot.
I mean,
ladies
but
and gents.
you kind of have
time's
to
up.
know that you're gonna
Moving
get
on.
questions about
Saved
it,
by
and
the
stares
bell.
and things like that.
Have a good one.
Oh, she doesn't like us.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, she looks like she's gonna kill us, dude. Dang. It wasn't even that bad of a date, to be honest. All we said was we thought the kombucha looked gross, and we interrupted her about astrology. That's fine. We got Natalie Portman. We got Natalie Portman, and we got Maya. Not Maya. What's the Brandy?
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet ya. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's
Yeah,
fine as
remember
long as
this
I'm
shit,
in bed by
dude?
12.
She brings
Don't
out the
drink,
pasta,
I'm
so we gotta
alcoholic,
pick some of the other options here.
And don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
She is a kinky girl.
What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways, though.
Keeper in other ways. What does that mean?
You are doing your pre-match conditioning, which makes me think that you are reliable. And I think reliability is important in a defender, so I'm going to say defense.
Winner, chicken dinner. Pat yourself on the back. Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything.
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
I'm kind of
You don't know
surprised
about
that
it.
rugby
Yeah,
is
I'll
not
pick it up as I go
bigger
along.
in
It's
the
like watching the
States.
Olympics, isn't it?
Because you
I'm
would
an
think
expert
that
in,
like the
some
carnage of
random
rugby
event
and like just
overnight.
how
Yeah, I became an avid
hardcore it
curling and
is,
skateboarding
that
fan
would
for those
would
2
have
weeks.
more respect in the
Okay.
States. Like, football's huge. Like, I just
It's
feel
not
like
your phone.
rugby could be
Is this
should be
reminding me
bigger.
to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That
She
is
has like
3
two.
minutes
She has
to
like
go.
two noodles,
So,
and that's it.
how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they're like
Last
they have
time
a
we
great
just said
relationship,
mother, and she
they're
was a
kind of
little
like
upset
blueprint
about
for the
that
sort of
when we
person I want to
started.
be, and the sort of partner I want to be
Black
with.
Mirror caliber
That's
vibes.
amazing.
You're not
So hard to
wrong.
find people
So
who
I,
talk about
I think they're pretty
parents
good
like
though.
that.
To be honest, I think they're
Good
pretty
parenting
decent.
is definitely important.
It is.
Ryan is, I think, for the amount of
Let's see how
like,
competitive you are.
characters he has to
Do you
deal
fancy
with
a quick challenge?
and the different like
Obviously.
energy levels.
Fancy
I think
test of
the
strength.
main actor
I
does
chuck
pretty
weights
well.
around like toys in the
And
gym.
you can also play this game
have
as
some
the
fight and
female
talk. How about we do an
counterpart to
arm wrestle?
Ryan,
Yeah,
named
right.
Misha, who's his best
I'm
friend
kidding.
or whatever.
Nah, go on.
And you
I
can
don't wanna
date
end you before your
guys
game.
as well, so
Get
that's
your
kind
arm
of
on the
interesting.
table, lad.
So I mean, there's a lot of replayability in this game. There's like so many different scenes that I still have yet to
Ready?
touch.
What's that?
We're supposed to
We're
win
already
this.
holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
How do you win this? We have to win. We win! We win! We have to
Got
win.
more than that. Come on. Come on.
Beat her.
Shit. I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
That's an
Look,
achievement, I think,
confess,
or something
I
like
do
that.
some arm days in the gym, so.
Makes me feel a bit better.
Hell yeah,
Still
dude! We
got
totally,
it, though.
we totally,
We've got 1 minute to go, guys.
we beat a woman in
Just
arm wrestling,
1
dude. We're
minute.
the best.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
yes. But what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and
There's
riddles.
definitely a vibe here for
Convenient.
sure.
Okay.
She's
A
very
man
friendly. She's very playful.
looks at a painting and says, Brothers and sisters, I have none. But that man's father is my father's son.
Hex, you helped me out with
Who's
this yesterday,
in the painting, the man or his son?
if I believe. So I think it was his son. It was the man's son.
Brothers and sisters.
I know
have
it's the
none.
man's son, but because I want to see the other scene, I'm gonna say the man.
Father's son. It is.
But I know
the
it is
man
the son.
himself.
That's what I was gonna say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
Oh, God's sake! You only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
They definitely have
And
like
that
a
is time,
good
everyone. Move on
good
to your
vibe
next
going
day.
on here.
We crammed a lot into that.
She's very friendly.
I'm
I'm wondering.
It was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
We got 3 out of 4.
TN7.
We got 3 out of 4.
Tony Newton and my shirt number
3
7.
out of
That is
4.
some main character shit right there.
Get your bit.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Yeah, so there's Misha.
Well, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player,
Wow.
professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Do you think there might
I think
be
we're
a
on the right
future
path
with
here to
football?
actually
I mean,
end up with
I don't
somebody
wanna
at
get
the
ahead
end.
of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aw.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology.
Psychology.
Was
That was
she
the first one.
reading
That was Natalie Portman.
date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. There was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
No. I'm just really not her type, I don't think. If you actually saw the two of us side by side, you'd understand.
You don't like kombucha anyway.
Fizzy nonsense.
Oh, fuck
So,
that, dude.
what's
Fighting
the
words,
next
dude. I love
move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna say,
you know,
dude,
what
honestly,
can I say?
the music
I
in
guess I
this
just
game
need
is
to think
actually
about it a little bit.
pretty vibey.
and See where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Okay, so we can now pick our dates here. Cool beans. So we can only pick 2 dates. I definitely want to pick Kathleen because I have not seen the second part of her date. I'm so happy that Trillison and I met in a natural way. I could never be part of modern dating culture. It's so weird to me. Yeah, it definitely is. 100%. 1 and 2. Okay. We can do that, Hex. So this is Natalie Portman. Yeah. If those of you who don't know, Rara and Trollison are recently married, and they have an amazing story of how they got together and the overseas traveling and all that stuff like that is really, really cool. So I didn't realize this, but you can actually like their photos. So I'm gonna like every single person's photo and be clingy. I don't say it's clingy, but I think it's pretty cool. Wait, what the hell is this? Why is there a man's shoe? I don't like that. I'm not gonna like that. I'm gonna like it anyways. You done 3 yesterday and she led you 1, but I'm saying that if I went back today with different answers, I bet I could get her. But I think I think we're actually in a good place with Kathleen. I think we're also in a good place with this girl too. But let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this girl just because we didn't see Tony yesterday. Legally married for almost a year. He's the best husband in the world. Oh, that's so good. Talking phase, dating phase, red flags. Yeah, I was never a big fan of the whole talking phase thing. Like that's like with Katie and I, we were talking as friends before. There was not even a hint of like dating, and then it was just like one day we just hung out, and then that was it. I think it's one of those things where you should know. You know what I mean? Don't leave the NFT girl alone. Yeah, it just yeah, people make dating way too complicated nowadays, and I think the social media and dating apps have definitely took the that live spark, but then just like, because I know people like can meet online and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Right,
because I've met people online.
What time do you call it?
But I feel like the swipe culture,
Yeah,
like
sorry
dating
about
swiping
my
culture,
excuse.
has
What
just
happened to
completely
you?
I'll take
ruined
a sec, out
dating
my way.
and people's expectations of dating as well. Unfortunately,
Basically,
can I?
I went in for 50-50 ball in my match today, crunched my ankle.
So by 50-50 ball, do you mean that you went in like two-footed? Did you go in recklessly, or did you go? You almost went in head first, did you?
Cheeky git. No, I won the ball.
Cheeky
You should
git.
see the other girl.
What, is she in two boots?
Dude, I love European slang, dude. It's so
seriously, like I hope it's not that bad.
No, it'll be fine. And I get such lovely messages from my fans online, so that keeps my spirits up.
It must be really cool having your own fan base.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's small, but well-formed. And looking forward to getting a message from my newest follower.
British. It's British. I can say I've never
You
used a dating app,
spotted
although
me.
I've been with the same person for 12
I
years.
feel special.
12
Well,
years,
you
Hex,
shouldn't.
dude. Let's go,
Most of my
dude. That's
followers
awesome.
are females, so Ryan stood out.
Okay.
Like I knew
I'll know
you
for future.
have your family and
Keep that
everything
head
like
in
that.
check.
12 years, dude. That's awesome. That's like Lefty. Lefty's been with
Would you
his
like a
wife
drink?
for like
Yeah, love
11,
one.
12
Yeah.
years now as
Would
well.
you like-
I think
Beer?
I think his daughter's 9 years old. So that's so cool, man. I admire anybody that's been in long-term relationships like that and make it work.
Cheers, will you?
I think
Cheers.
I think it's
And
beautiful.
then I'd never take a drink afterwards. I've heard that's bad luck.
That's 7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers. So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
this isn't
What do
your
we do?
average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
You guys want to do truth or dare? Which one do you guys want to do? I don't know this whole situation. I did not date her last time. So I have no idea what happens in this situation. I really don't. I feel like her dares might be a little bit crazy, or she might push you to be a little bit wild. And it's like I feel like we haven't gone as deep with her. Two truths for every one date. Dare. Okay, we'll do dare, Hex.
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh, God.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is... Okay.
Hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay.
I guess I'm liquid courage, bro.
This is serious business, so put your hand on your heart, please.
Dude, I like this actor, man. This actor's
I hate you.
he has a very natural way of being in this game. So.
Fina fina fall. If anyone knows the words, sing along. Toff we allegerin. Windar slew. Okay, that's enough. That's all you're getting. That is all you're getting. Thank you,
Good for
everyone.
her.
Thank you.
That clap.
Very, very good.
My album's dropping soon if you do want it.
Oh yeah, I'd buy it. Perfect stocking filler for my nan.
Lucky her, she can listen to that all the time on repeat, God help her. Oof.
Dude, she's digging it,
Now
dude.
it's my turn
She
for a
likes
little
us.
bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in.
Bruh, of
Remember,
course.
I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have.
Let me read your DMs or show off your secret talent? I mean, what would her secret talent be? Like, maybe she can, like, tie a knot with a cherry stem? Let me read her DMs is a little bit invasive, but Rara wants the DMs. We're going for the DMs.
Let me read your DMs.
Oh, really?
Snoop
I mean,
around.
most of the messages are nice and supportive, but some people are creeps.
Yeah, but they're the fun ones. They're the ones I want to see.
You gotta read the tea. You gotta read the tea.
If I wasn't so competitive, I wouldn't be doing this.
How bad are we?
Dare to go home.
Should I prepare myself before I see these?
Okay, I mean,
Okay, first one is... These are all very nice.
Oh, that's good.
Nice. Picture of your feet, please. This guy is very keen on your feet. Is that a common thing? Do you get that a lot?
Yo,
Yeah,
feet
especially
pics.
football.
Especially with football. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's actually genius. Football players shouldn't sell their feet pics.
Here we go, Tony. Here are the photos. Okay, we have a guy here and he says, your abs look great, but here are mine. And he has a picture
done.
of his abs. Oh, and you replied with...
What did you reply with?
not all creeps.
They're not all creeps. Damn.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
You just
Dang.
don't mess about, do you?
So she's
Start
a
creating
little.
tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm only kidding.
Ooh. She could tell she's definitely embarrassed. I wonder if that, like, you could tell her entire energy switched. You know what I mean? Like, definitely. But you know what? She asked for the dare. She asked for the dare, so she got it. Dang, dude. I mean, she is a very dominant person, so I can definitely see her. You know, I don't know. I mean, she is single. You know what I mean? She is single. She might be handicapped, but she keeps that cap hand. Oh my god. Again, she is single. It's not like we're in a relationship. She's able to shop around. So what so last time we did dare, so we gotta do truth now. I think we
Okay, truth. Tempo.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made?
You just had that lined up and ready to go.
Fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
That is a tough one because dates are about putting your best foot forward.
Well, not possible for me, so I'm making it hard for you too.
Okay, so personal, professional, truth, or the biggest mistake. I think personal could be good. Personal would bring us down to her. Is his biggest mistake? No, I don't know. I don't consider it a big mistake. I mean, it's kind of normal. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not unheard of for women, especially famous women, to have like insane DMs. You know, like that's just how it is. That's social media.
This
Pretty
one
personal.
is... Yeah, it might be a bit much to share on a second date, but I was
personally. I know I got your
very
text.
close
Katie.
to my granny. She was one of the first people who like held me when I was born. I have all these memories with her. I used to stay with her when my parents went away and everything. And she got diagnosed not that long ago with a terminal illness. She had a tumor. And for the last kind of 6-7 weeks of her life, I was really busy.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of the excuse I use, to tell you the truth, but I didn't go and visit her.
Oh no.
So I never actually said goodbye to her.
That's tough. That's rough. That's really
I'm sure
rough.
it didn't change how much she loved you, Rye.
Hopefully not. Yeah, because she was there for me in so many things. I kind of just...
That's a really nice
feel
thing
like I
to
should
say
have been there
back
for
to
her
that
too, so.
to him in that
It
situation.
takes a lot to own your mistakes.
Yeah, it's a huge,
Thank you.
huge regret to have.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
You bring it back to her.
Shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment.
Worst
I'm getting there.
intimate experience or grossest food combo? I mean, is it? Do we even have to figure out which one we want? She seems to be the type that wouldn't care about food combos. She would just eat anything.
Got one. What is your worst intimate experience?
Oh, that's actually easy. We went on a pre-season tour of Estonia, and on the last night, went to this club in Tallinn. I met this gorgeous local boy.
Gorgeous
lovely,
local boy.
Great dancer. Went back to our hotel, and it was all fine. But then the language barrier really made it one of the most dysfunctional one-night stands I've ever had.
Surely sex is a pretty universal language.
To a certain
They're
extent,
trying to
when it comes
communicate.
Giving specific instructions.
My mind is racing, but I won't ask. But to be fair to him, though, like, some things that women want are just a bit of a foreign language to all men. So
Did you read that on a t-shirt?
yeah, it's on the back. It's an excuse, but you know, it starts up a conversation.
Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what do we do here for the good finisher? So we did one dare. We did one truth. We want to do one last truth, or one more dare. She did 2 truths. Her father must be proud. She's probably more manly than her father, in my opinion. What are we thinking? I'm thinking. I remember Hex. You said what? For 2 truths for every 1 date. You do one more truth. They're like, because I feel like if you go truth, you can get a little bit more introspective and more into, or bring them into you a little bit more, I guess you could say.
Truth, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
What's
that's
your guilty pleasure?
That is a good question. I am torn between sweets and like girly movies, chick flicks, sort of thing.
Sweets
Well,
isn't
there's
really
nothing
it.
wrong with a guy that likes watching films girls like.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
I
it's
actually
kind of
don't.
more the perception that comes along with.
I
it,
like
though,
I like chick flicks, to
They're
be
the sort
honest.
of movies that I wouldn't admit to my guy friends that I'm watching.
Well, as a woman who plays a sport that men like, that perception can be quite damaging. It's made my life so tough. You shouldn't
Romantic
gender
comedies are
things like
nice
that.
because they're very just like
Films.
turn them on.
Films,
You don't have to
clothes,
think.
sports, everything. That mindset stops people pursuing things they really like.
Okay. I promise that I'll do my best to correct my wording going forward.
I just wanted to pull you up on it. It's these kind of conversations that can lead to positive change.
I like her. She's actually really cool. I think she's
That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load?
No, it's my dad. I should take this. Hang on. Hey, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
Yeah, Uncle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here. Okay.
Oh shit,
All right,
dude.
Dad.
So
Okay.
this is like
Yeah,
a Michael
I'll leave now.
Jackson situation where the dad's completely controlling,
So
Probably-
probably shout at you like that.
probably abusive.
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got fresh injury, and I should be at home resting, really.
I just don't think you should stand for it. I mean, even if he's your dad, he shouldn't.
Ryan,
No, objectively, it's just quite abusive what he's saying to you.
Hey, don't use that word. You've no
Oh.
idea what my dad's like, and
We've-
he's not anything like that, yeah?
We fucked that up.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, we just fucked that up.
Look, I've got to go.
That's it.
I
GG.
need to go to the loo beforehand.
All right, you go hit the loo, yo. Go waddle over there with your crutches. What if Ryan just like swoops, does the leg swoop and completely swipes her crutches? That's so mean, but
You all good to go?
Yeah.
a bit too much tea.
I
Yeah.
will find a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
You've paid? You cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so...
Yeah, well, thank you. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab already.
Do you need help opening the doors and putting your seatbelt
No,
on?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Will I wait for you outside?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit too much tea. He had too much sugar in his tea. This is kind of nice though, because we got two new dates that we have no idea like how this is gonna work out. Oh, this is interesting. This is during the day too. We've never had a date.
Please, no, don't get up.
Hi.
The early bird catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived,
You guys like
he
the
was really
people watch
physically
at all?
affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
How did she ask? She said, "How do you take breakups?" This is an interesting question. I'm not gonna say I've never been dumped. I think she might be put off from that. There's 3 different answers. That's so wild, and each one's a different scene. Pretty well. It definitely does hurt, but I've found a way to get over certain things quickly using certain music choices and things like that. It helps. Certain mindsets, but it definitely took a long time to get to that point.
Well, if someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision. And I think you need to respect yourself enough to walk away.
I think sometimes
That takes a lot of maturity.
Sometimes
especially through something that can feel
you can
humiliating.
definitely talk things through though, for sure.
Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a favor.
No comment.
It's true.
So I saw that you found me on social media.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked
I hope
everything.
you don't mind the likes.
Not at all. I'm awful at it, so I appreciate the support.
Let's
No,
go,
you're not.
dude.
You have some
I liked
cool
everything.
natural
dude.
images on there. I really like seeing a person's social media because I think it's a great little insight into them.
Yeah, but they can also create false representations of themselves.
Yes, they can, but even that is an interesting insight in itself.
Very true. Cheers.
Hell yeah, dude. Day drinking? Let's fucking
It's
go.
very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be like French.
This is
like
blowing my
European.
mind, dude,
California
because
knew it.
last night
Yeah.
she hated us.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are 2 distinct ways of thinking: emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No. Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true.
No, he's not wrong.
All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively
Oh, I
engage
love
with
making new
everyone
friends.
and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that I'm selective with my company.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
Definitely a full-on social butterfly. I just love being out all the time.
So, say we were at a party with lots of new people. What's your approach?
Work the room, strike up a few conversations, and see if any friendships develop from there.
I'm the opposite.
That's
I
not
like to stick with my clan.
that's not
So
bad
it
though.
Kind of sounds like we'd be spending most of the night away from each other then.
Oh no.
What is the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you?
She's
to
doing
cry
that
yourself?
psychology thing.
That is very specific.
Oh, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
I don't remember the question. What did she ask, dude? I wasn't paying attention to her. Damn it, dude. I wish there was I wish that they had the question. Do you guys remember what she said? Otherwise, I'm just guessing here. Does people crying move you or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say yes.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine had a kid a couple of years ago.
Make you
his name
make
is
you
Harry.
hex.
And I was invited to his nursery
I would have been done on
sports
this day, dude. She would have
and
been
they
like,
had a race at one
"You're
stage.
not paying attention."
So
to
they had
me."
all the kids were involved. Some kids
terrible.
could only crawl, some could walk, and then some were in between. So they gave them like a stroller.
That is so sweet and very inclusive.
Very inclusive, yes. My friend's little son, Harry, was on the stroller. So he kind of was at that stage where he could like stand up and like, you know, like little drunk fella and kind of like have to hold on to things.
She likes us, yo.
So the race starts and one of the walking kids just tears off straight past him. So Harry kind of...
She likes us.
Fell over. Yes, and so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the stroller back up. So he just started walking for the first time.
No way.
No, he did. And my friend went to the finish line and was waiting for him and was calling, was like, Harry! Come on, Harry!
Did
Harry.
he catch up to the walker?
Harry Potter.
No. No. He made it there in the end, and then my friend started crying when he got to the end, which kind of it set me off.
That's a lovely story.
Yeah, no, it really was a great day.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Oh, we're gonna get the option to read, check phone, leave it. This is second date, bro. I'm leaving it, man. I'm sorry. I know we can maybe get some tea, bro, but the last thing I want is to be reaching over to her phone and she comes back from the loo and is like, "What are you doing with my phone, dude?" Watch it be nothing, too. It's gonna be nothing.
Hello.
What did I miss?
You got like 20,
Not much.
20.
So what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite, what?
Like articulate.
Oh,
Yes.
Rara doesn't like
Articulate,
this
Yes.
toxic relationship type shit. Yeah, don't play into her psychology tricks. I bet she was texting herself. Oh no, dude, imagine, dude. Imagine. Oh my god, that's like 5-headed shit, dude. That's like insane. Oh my god. Katie, what am I? Am I a spur of the moment person or am I a planner? What am I? I like to think myself of a spur of the moment person, but I do plan. I do like planning a lot. I think it depends on it depends on what it is, the situation. Don't be cheeky. Yeah. Don't be cheeky, you daft cunt. You're gonna prepare midnight food, but I'm still here. Oh, that sounds good, Rara. You don't like planning? I do. No, it's not that I don't like planning. It's like tomorrow we have the LPC weekly tournament, right? And I made sure to get the registration stuff done because it's early in the morning tomorrow and I didn't want to do it in the morning. So I planned ahead of time, you know? So there's certain things, but I think in general I do like doing spur of the
No,
moment stuff.
I think life is just about going with the flow, catching a vibe and going with it.
I need evidence.
I don't like that you
I
can't
am
have
very
a middle
much
ground
not a spontaneous
here.
person, but I have a little challenge for you.
Depends on what it is. What are you thinking?
Luckily, my planner brain had an idea. So, believe it or not, I take swing dancing classes, and I would like to show you some moves.
In the middle of the bar.
Why not? Stop making me self-conscious. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
This feels a bit out
Are
of
you
character
ready?
for her.
Oh, I am ready. I was born ready. Play me some music. Oh, okay, I like it.
Okay, it's very easy. Simple steps.
Yes.
Start with your right foot.
This foot.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Step back.
Right, yep.
And then step onto your left.
Left.
Step onto your right. Kick with your left. Step onto your left.
You throw that in?
I mean, if you want.
I don't know. I don't want to do with the moves, though.
Oh, okay. You're feeling.
Okay, no, fine. Let's do it quick. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah?
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then we do a little spin.
Yes.
And we go in, and I'm feeling, oh yes.
I think taking dance classes would be fun. I'd be down
Then
to
you
take
have the
some
music.
dance
You can
classes.
kind of,
I don't know about swing, but I think like salsa would be
Yeah.
cool.
We
Merengue,
each offer a different flavor.
ballroom dancing would
Maybe
be
we
kind
could
of
just
cool.
learn from each other
Darth,
and our.
Darth, where have you been, bro?
Well, thank you
Bro,
for
where have you
broadening
been?
my
These
dance
games are
horizons.
perfect for you, man. We've been trying to find love, dude. We found you a goth girl.
That was sweaty work.
Yeah, it was. Final question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward.
Misha is the friend. Misha's the friend. His friend.
I guess I'll let him off that one then.
Okay, so do we like people who are less efficient than us? Again, I think this depends. She seems cool. He should just date her. She's not bad. She's a psychology person. I don't think Hex likes her that much anymore. Rara doesn't vibe with her either. When does Emily show up? Oh my god, dude. That's what we need, a 5 or 10 dates with Emily. Oh my god, the crossover we didn't know we needed, dude. Got done with my salad, got disappointed to see her on the screen still. I think we're almost done. Hold on.
I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Very little. You just overburden yourself with angst.
Or, I mean, you just end up discouraging others.
She's doing a lot of psychology things on you, don't fall for it, yeah.
So?
Yeah.
What is the verdict?
She's trying to play
Based on
mind
your
games on us.
answers, you're an emotional thinker.
What? Sorry,
that's
emotional. Reacting emotionally, wasn't it?
Not like that. I just meant that you're feelings focused and empathetic, which is great for sparking inspiration or highlighting humanity when approaching a situation.
Is it good for dating, though?
Yeah, emotional connection is really important,
Yeah,
but
that means
that alone can get you hurt. You do need some rationality.
Rightfully so, I guess. I think this date
This
actually
is
is
particularly about like the pop culture influence on behavioral
Modeling and attraction dynamics, and I think that that's something that's
This is our
really
last date,
relevant
too.
right now, especially with like
it's either her or
all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
her or the
I
footballer.
like to read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
Yeah.
They're just as crazy as the patients. That's, you know what? That's the common thing I've heard that you, in order to be a psychologist, you have to be a little bit crazy. To understand crazy, you have to, or at least go through that shit.
That date.
There's Misha. That's the best friend.
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh, okay.
Did we not get a date? I feel like he had more fun with the football girl. Yeah, it seemed a little bit. I think we kind of fumbled that a little bit, though. We got both girls. We got both girls. Wait, no way. There's no way. I thought we fumbled the football girl like heavy when we challenged her dad. Cause that dad was yelling at her for like an unnecessary reason. She's like easily mid-20s. Football girl, please. Okay, we'll do it. Those of you that don't know, it is Rara's birthday today, so if you haven't already, please wish her happy birthday. So this is a birthday present for Rara. We're going with football girl. Oh, what if she says no, dude?
Hey, Tony. I had a really good time the other night, so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing better as well. Okay, so I will definitely book a place where we can do that, and that'll be great. And I will talk to you soon.
There we go, dude. Okay, so we got the third date with football girl.
Okay. Yes. See you later.
So
Bye.
even though we got the third date, that does not
That's a
mean
relief.
we will end up with her. That's last night we had a date with Brandy, and we got to the third date, and she's like, I just see you as a friend, not something romantic. So
Oh, you're the sweetest, Roy.
we'll see what happens here.
Mention it. There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger there is.
I go
And
for
I
Misha.
think that I will
I go
join
for
you
Misha.
in that.
We haven't played as Misha yet too, so we could play as Misha to see how that side of the game is as well when you're dating.
If you don't slow down there, you're gonna have a full start
Dating
and
the
11
dudes.
beer bottles soon.
Well, I never get to drink on the off season, so get in now.
Should you not be more healthy though if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh
no, sorry, I don't mean.
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands. I made a game.
No way.
Yeah. Right, we got 2 piles.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other 2 piles?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay, here we go. Will you do photo card first? I'll do caption.
Yep.
Okay.
Ryan's high school yearbook photo.
No. No, but that photo is of when I'm in school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party, and I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas, pink, which I think is my color.
Silk
Gorgeous.
pajamas actually sound pretty dope.
What were you
to be
like
hon-
at
to be
school?
honest.
What, like,
I'd wear some
if you
silk
were in a high
pajamas.
school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh God.
I wouldn't say I was a jock. Not an outsider for sure. Nerd. I'd probably say clown. I feel like Ryan is a little bit more on the clown side, but he also does seem a bit nerdy. Definitely not an outsider. He's too extroverted to be an outsider, I feel. And there's nothing wrong with being an outsider. I love being quiet and observant sometimes. I'm gonna say clown.
I would say I was probably the class clown. I'd be cracking jokes. I basically just never stopped talking. I wasn't allowed to sit next to anyone in most classes because I was a
true.
distraction.
It's nice to see you grew out of it. Not a trace of humour left.
Oh.
Yeah, thinking back on it, I would say that some of the stuff I would have said just to wind people up was probably pretty harsh.
Oh, you weren't a bully, surely.
No, not intentionally anyway.
Well, at least you know better. That's what's important.
I definitely do.
She doesn't seem.
Next round.
She doesn't
Yeah.
seem happy
This time, you pick a
or
photo
excited.
of me.
Okay.
Like her body language is. She's smiling there, but before
Okay,
she
cool.
just.
What's that?
She seemed a little upset that we were
I
the
lost
clown.
my shit when we won that game. I
Yeah, she
scored
seemed a little bit
last-minute
pissed
winner.
off. Yeah, exactly.
scored?
I think it was
I
because
didn't
she
know
was
you had that in
hopefully
you.
expecting that we were like the jock person or whatever. You know,
Come
she's
on,
super
give it.
supportive.
What's the caption?
Tony, after hearing about Brexit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why did they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah, the European Union stood for a lot of things that they didn't believe in. But I know we should steer clear of politics. It's ancient news, right?
Thanks for the look, Matt.
I actually voted to leave Europe too, and I think we're way better off. So,
Really? You mind me asking why the hell?
well, because we can now make our own laws. We can sign trade agreements with our non-European allies,
He didn't,
and we can control our
sound
borders
stuck
better.
with her
And the
drinking.
price
But
hikes and the shortages.
But
just-
he's drinking too.
Okay, look, how about we just park that for now and we move on?
Agreed. Caption time.
Caption time.
Maybe. Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I think it's because she's maybe it's like depressed
I keep
drinking
telling
for
Misha
her,
to delete that photo.
and he's
What
like
is the
worried about
context of
her.
this glorious
like-
photo.
because she's
got Ryan
because she's
through the
injured, like going
COVID-19?
down a bad path of not being
Hardly
healthy.
got you through it.
That might be why she
No
was a
baking
little
banana
bit
bread or
upset.
5K runs then.
No, I am a simple man. Picking my nose will do it for me. Hours a day.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe that bloody virus took 2 whole years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or?
I mean, obviously, professional sports shut down for a bit. I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. We're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had zero
How
face-to-face
was
contact for weeks and weeks.
how was
You just
COVID
gotta
for you
make up
guys?
for lost time then.
Oh, out of
If
curiosity,
you guys want to share,
did you
that
get
that time
vaccinated?
was pretty crazy for
I didn't
everybody, and I
actually.
mean I wasn't streaming back
No,
then.
I was
but it
worried it'd be
definitely-
detrimental to my sporting performance.
It was a very interesting time.
COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean, yeah, but getting the vaccine was something I had control over.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, better safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though.
That's interesting that they brought the
Lost friends over
COVID
it.
into this.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to get rid of me.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go. What do you
They're
reckon?
fine. They're
You one more
vibing
round
for
and you-
sure, dude. They're
Go
definitely
on, then.
vibing.
Okay, here we go.
Pick new card.
Okay.
This card, we can't even see it. Lost taste and smell for 2 months in 2021, but everyone I know was fine, so I'm happy for that. Oh, but you got your taste and smell back? I know my aunt had that happen to her where she lost her taste and smell. It didn't come back for like a year, which I'm like, that's mind blowing to me. This card, I don't even know what it is.
Tony, I have a question about this card.
Shit. I don't know how that got in there.
So I'm not the only guy you played this game with.
The game's a dating staple of mine. My ex gave me the idea. I mean, I'm really sorry you had to find out like this.
He is a pretty good looking dude. He's got a little bum chin, mind you, but he's still pretty good looking.
All looks, no chat.
Look, I know dating multiple people is the modern way. There's definitely better ways to find out than this, but I'm not going to hold it against you. You got to date a few people, see what's right for you. Also, by the way, I reckon my chances are pretty good against him.
I love that.
What was the caption?
Tony's secret talent.
Okay, moving swiftly on. Bar that little tiny speed bump. The game was great. It was amazing.
I just did it for jokes. I wasn't anticipating it would reveal so much about each other.
It's an interesting game, I guess. I still don't truly understand how it works, though.
I could get used to this injury malarkey.
Really?
No, it's shite. But injuries are an occupational hazard. All
Shite.
it takes is
Totally
one wrong movement
shite.
or a bad tackle from an opponent.
Yeah, but plus, it doesn't seem too serious.
No, I mean, it's not a career threatener. But I've seen it happen to mates with ACLs and broken legs. It's a fragile career, Dad always warned me. He's been looking at post-football career options. Thinks I should get into property. So I'm going to do a course through my rehab.
I mean, it sounds like your dad has your back on this one.
He always does.
So, we've probably reached that stage of the evening where we should put our cards on the table. That was not a pun.
You cheesy bastard.
Oh, I like you.
Yeah, I think so too.
And friends? I mean, come on. We came all this way.
I really like you. We've laughed a lot, got serious the odd time. Even with one good foot, you're still running rings around me. Kinda hope you feel the same.
I think she thinks we're just good friends.
I'm glad you said it first, right, lad? Because I would have fluffed it. I totally feel the same way.
Oh, we got
You're a
it.
Cracker.
That's racist.
So, can I kiss you?
You're gonna have to. I can't lean in, lad.
Oh, shit. Are you okay?
It just cost me 2 weeks. It's fine.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Don't tell your dad.
Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. We got a kiss, bro. Wait, we don't even see the kiss? Did I miss the kiss? Brian and Tony are having a blast together. He attends all her football matches and starts every chant. Oh, that's a good picture of him. That's so cool. The athlete have a successful outcome with Tony. He said rain check on the kiss. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I went all that way and didn't get a kiss. Okay, so check this out. This is really cool. So this is all the look at how many scenes we still haven't even seen with Tony. We've only seen 34 out of 89 scenes with her. So you can draw something rude. We can challenge Tony about the unknown man. This dude charismatic as fuck though. If he's dating this many girls and not married yet, dude, it's crazy, dude. Like this is Darth's girl right here, dude. This is the goth chick right here. She makes her own kombucha. So we can kiss Azalea. She said no. And then look at all these dudes. We got Derek, we got Jake, we got Bash, Ty. Look at Ty, dude. We can kiss Ty, kiss Lucas, and Hazel. I don't know how we get Hazel though. I think Hazel might be if we play as Misha. What do they think of you? She thinks we're 90% mature. She thinks we got 70% humor. She's 100% kindness, 80% confidence. Let's go. Azalea doesn't like us one bit. That was pretty good though. Challenge Kathleen about her people watching. Be a rational thinker in Kathleen's test. Develop further with Kathleen with a kiss. That's pretty good. So we went on 3 total dates with Brandy, and we did 3 total dates with Tony. We did 2 with Azalea and 2 with Kathleen. So we need 1 more date with Azalea, 1 more date with Kathleen. I think we definitely could have made it with Kathleen for sure. We for sure could have made it all the way with her, 100%. I kind of wish they allowed you to do multiple people at the same time, and then like, well, I mean they kind of let you do that anyways. Would you guys like to see go through it again as Ryan and try to get someone else that we haven't gotten yet? Like we have not. So far, Tony's been the only success. We have not gotten with Azalea. She got into a fight and she ditched us. We have not gotten with Kathleen and Brandy. Or should we play as Misha and go for some of these dudes?